Hey, we made friends with this guy. We're a regular here now.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
The studio, secretary murder.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your head, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring, a matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. A 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Another body. And Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
We go to the pawnbroker first.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Oh, Hugo Muller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sake.
And he always maintained he was set up.
I like how the cases are connected. Pawnbroker, 10:18 a.m.
How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. You feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip. Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
22 karat gold.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Okay. Go to the rail yard.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Blair County address.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
You figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letters. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, though? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 is shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identify.
Oh, underneath us? Looks like it's underneath us. We need to go down here. Drive through the grass a little bit. Oh boy.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak to the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. Skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
Rail yard, 11:07 a.m. Oof.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson's not around.
Jameson found the body.
I hate them.
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
This whole time period. Ugh. Okay. Also clothed.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
So swollen. Another ring.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Leave the car in front of the hydrant and I'll give you a ticket.
"2122 St. David Street, 11 Bridgeport, Connecticut. Dear Evelyn, I hope that this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You'd taken too much liquor. We both know what that means, what that makes you become. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I'm writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl and what she was doing to herself. You were destroying your body and your soul with liquor. Evelyn, with liquor, Evelyn, and it is harder for me to watch than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, and so I beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with sanatorium here in Connecticut on your behalf.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not... Yeah, I wouldn't have gone back either.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Another bar. Matchbook.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her. This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating. Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Anyone else? You?
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no law
Take your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
Oh, don't hit him.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Press X to doubt.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Leave the car in front of the hydrant and I'll give you a ticket.
Why doesn't he just close his fucking mouth? Instead of continuing to speak. I'm guessing we want to get the address on this bar. That's what we need to call for.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thank you.
Okay. Hop in our car. Get in, Rusty.
read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Yes, that's
Communists can't
okay,
fight without
Dad.
food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
How do I get out of here? And Cole Phelps, once again, is correct. The Reds will win in China.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit identify.
So much Cola King. He's everywhere. That looks cool. I'm not sure how we get more vehicles, by the way. I remember being able to pick one up from a lot somewhere, but I don't remember how to, like, if you could order them or if you need to find them. My man drove into me. That was not my fault. Minch's Bar, 11:49 a.m.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
Yeah, a bunch of these guys. Ask around.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
I don't know.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th
Plebeian.
and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
X don't.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
I don't know if that's everything here, is it? No. We do have the bowling alley. Any evidence for us to look at here? Anything at all? Nothing? Maybe we come back. Maybe we speak with you.
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Don't consent to any searches and
Keep
seizures.
writing me, copper.
Do not consent to any searches and seizures. Alright, let's go to the bowling alley, I think. I don't know if there's anything else here. We've spoken to the 2 lads that are here.
What did you make of McCaffrey? There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon.
Huh.
They'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
Whoa!
Meant as a suspect.
Whoa! Whoa! You can't! You can't! You can't! I want to like Rusty, but he's just awful.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am.
This lady,
Let's go get him.
This lady would have been alive during Arthur Morgan's time. This lady would have been, what, like, it was 1947. She looks like she's about, like, 80.
Down the left side of the alley.
Wow, I mean, look at the reflection on the wood,
Can't
though.
decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Looks fun. Where did he say? I was not paying attention. I was too busy at doing math in my head about when this lady would have been born. How old she would have been in 1899. Can I run into their... No. Excuse me, any of you, I'm not sure who to speak with, any of you guys? Any of you guys? I wasn't paying attention at all. We do have this log. The left side of the down the left side of the alley.
Goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
Oh no. Pin setter.
Could I borrow some of that mascara?
Oh, yeah. I see it now.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Tiernan! LAPD! There!
Ooh. What is this?
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Celestia Coupe.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Yeah.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires! Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides.
all of them. You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying.
This isn't the killer. We can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Go on through the square.
I hope the people see him in time to get out of the way.
Now is not the time to play around, Phelps.
I'm going great speed.
What if they run because someone's setting them up? Because they feel like the deck is stacked against them?
Don't make up ridiculous stories for them, detective. Leave that to the perp's imagination. Oh, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
All right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it.
I'm trying to shoot out the time. Wish me luck. Hit it. Clean this asshole up.
That's the end of that. About fucking time. Don't catch that train, Phelps.
Give it up, LAPD.
I almost get hit by a train. Getting arrested in your, like, bowling work uniform is rough. Can I take the really nice sports car? Oh yeah. Cole Phelps is moving up in the world. Very nice. On my way to the liquor store. The Beans Liquor Store, 12:36 p.m.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
We got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
Huh.
We'll take a look around.
Photograph.
She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Metaphysics.
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Hmm.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
The bowling pin.
Guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed. Rollins Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked illegal copyrights for music.
Sister? Girlfriend? Mother? The 1940s. Not girlfriend. Or if it was, doubt there would be a picture of it. Is that everything? Yes.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Next to doubt.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Hell yeah. Oh, our sports. Oh, it's still here.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in. Car 11K, car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, code 2.
11 King, enter out. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Yeah, get in the car. The one that I'm in. Dumbass. Let's not keep the man waiting. Yeah. Why did it stop?
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
I'm breathing just fine. I'm doing great. I don't know about you, but I'm doing great. Is the end of the road here? Out of the way. Cole Phelps. I'm walking here. Wrong side of the country, but still works. Still is period accurate.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac.
Sorry, sir. Uh-oh. Central Police Station, 1:04 p.m.
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop. Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
That's me. Another commendation.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking of moving up to
I love this.
Got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Take this phone call.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, ma'am.
God.
Need a drink. I got some jitters again.
Look at him sitting in this tiny little car.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What you got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slam River found out.
I would also say depends, but for a different reason. If the person that you're putting away is also a bad enough person, yet not guilty of the exact thing that they're being accused of, but they probably would have done it anyway, I wouldn't feel bad about it. Like the one where we got to choose between a literal child molester or the other guy, and I chose the other guy, I still would have felt okay with the literal child molester being in prison as well. Either one are, both of them are complete losers. Oh.
Calm down.
I should be locked up. Caffrey's apartment, 4:39 p.m. Oh, right. Wait. Yeah. 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Three and 4, 1 and 2, which means upstairs. Five and 6. Display. Air 8, 7, Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. I don't know. I looked at it and pointed it out and then went the wrong way.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Can't. Did not consent to searches or. Wow. I mean, this is the living alone in the apartment experience. It gets to the point where you're just like, man, and you don't have a dishwasher. Like, if you got a dishwasher, it's a whole different story. But sometimes you just, uh-oh, that's not good. That's bad. Very bad.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Yeah.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Alcohol.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Okay. So, Last Bastion.
I doubt it.
On the roof. On the roof. How would one get to the roof of this building? Me climb out of a window up here? Did she mention it and I wasn't paying attention again? Is that entirely possible? Down the hall and up the stairs. Oh, the central stairs keep going. Got it.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
That's me. Here's roof access. That's what we want.
Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
Remember to keep just holding down. Don't try to move him at all.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Yeah, come on, bro.
There he is, officer!
There he is, officer. Stop him. Get his ass. This is just the 1940s version of Dead by Daylight. I found the survivor. I found the survivor. He's vaulting the window. He's vaulting the window. He doesn't have any pallets. Using my killer power to catch up to him. Oh, you didn't have to punch him. You got him. You didn't have to punch him again.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Well, whoever did it, what's that guy?
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the dog?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Can I get around this? Is that possible? Yes. boy. I want to go this way. Yes, I know where we are now. I recognize this train tunnel I keep going in instead of the road. So I can avoid the traffic and not hit it. Central Police Station, 7:20 p.m.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young fellas.
Oh boy, you're putting a lot of pressure on me, brother. We'll start with number one.
Swipe at me. I'll put him down in my sap.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
I doubt that very much. It's definitely lie. This is McCaffrey. I think this is also McCaffrey. We found it in his... which was the one that we just chased? Was it this guy?
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
Proving Evelyn and them were more than friends. Definitely not this one. A liquor purchase?
How come this is so hard to believe?
No.
A man and a woman getting along, liking each other just as friends.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
Where's the phone?
Press X to doubt.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but, you know, I'm not so sure.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
He's so whiny. I feel like this also is a press X to doubt moment. The community says lie. Could this be the liquor purchase? I feel like it's the only piece of evidence that connects him to anything.
You're lying, Tiernan. You've been fighting.
Yes, this is the liquor purchase.
I'm not lying! She got up and left! That was it!
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. She would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, McCaffrey was a hero, McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
And one of them was found stained with blood. But I don't know if that's evidence enough.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
It's so insane how well designed these interrogations are, by the way.
You think I have all the answers?
Fucking
People who run
guy.
from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
Yeah, press X to doubt. Press Y to lie. Yeah, there's the book. The book for sure is I think evidence
You have to do
enough.
better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
Sure can.
We know that you thought enough of her to loan out your copy of the Metaphysics.
I what? I did no such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment. The impudent fucking moron.
And that made you angry?
Angry? I was livid. Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her. Aha. Very good. That's one to you, detective.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Press X to doubt. Evidence. Threats of violence. There definitely were threats of violence. I don't know if any of these would be evidence for what we're about to try, but we can try.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
Huh. Prove that he was at the rail yard? I don't think I have anything that can prove that you're at the rail yard. I mean, I guess the tire iron is the most closely related thing.
You're going to have to do better than that, detective.
No.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Yes. Because we found it. Yes.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Oh, that you wanted to. Yeah, because we have this.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he
Are
went
we
to the
witnessing
cops.
like the
I took
prisoner's
his things
dilemma right
and told him
now?
I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
But
Speak
you
to Tiernan.
didn't.
So give it up.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
I love this going back and forth between them. And I can call somebody for more.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury.
Understood.
Case was thrown out. Now the DA
Let's go back over here. We have the accusation
You
on
spoke to
him.
McCaffrey? I can go. It's all been cleared up.
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, I need to get this one right.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, we've got you. The McCaffrey's accusation.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
Yeah.
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning, and he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box, and he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn, and that it was all over the radio, and that he would protect me. And I don't know, Detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it. Was it me?
Whoa.
Wait here.
Oh.
Door knocking all morning.
Mans is going through it.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Press X to doubt. Oh, yeah, your criminal record. Yeah.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Well, because I phoned the station.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
You know, both of them could have done it, and there's evidence for both of them, but I hate him as a human being more. I'm charging him
Governor McCaffrey, I'm charging you
with the murder.
Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
But it doesn't feel like justice has been properly served, does it? Does it? Find out next time on LA Noire. The studio secretary murder complete. Almost all the questions. Almost all the clues. Grosvenor McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir. Michelle on death row.